Hello everyone, this is Meera Gupta. In today's video, I am going to continue part 4th from the chapter The Tiger King of class 12th English with Stars book. In earlier videos, I have covered till part 3rd. So, before moving ahead, let's recall the previous story. As The Tiger King is a satirical story of the king of Pratibandhupuram, who challenged astrologer to kill all the 100 tigers to prove his prophecy wrong. Because when he had killed a tiger, he thought that he was succeeded in his aim, but later he came to know that he might kill 99 tigers in the same manner, but the 100 tiger would be the cause of his death. So he determined himself to kill all the 100 tigers to make prophecy wrong. Meanwhile, he met with an British officer who wished to kill a tiger and take photograph with the dead tiger. But the king denied his proposal. Even he was not ready to kill the tiger himself and let the officer to be photographed with the dead tiger. After refusal the proposal of British officer, he feared that maybe he lost his throne. So that's why he decided to gift diamond ring to the wife of British officer. And he managed to parcel 50 rings to choose one or two rings, but the wife of British officer kept all the rings worth of 3 lakh rupees. It was beyond Maharaja expectation, but he was happy that he had saved kingdom for a sum of 3 lakh rupees. So, in the previous video, we have end up our story here. Now let us continue the further story, the next part, that is part 4. Going to read the paragraph 24. Listen it carefully. The Maharaja's tiger hunts continued to be highly successful. Within 10 years, he was able to kill 20 tigers, and then unforeseen hurdle brought his mission to a standstill. The tiger population became extinct in the forest of Pratibandhupuram. Who knows whether the tigers practiced birth control or committed harakiri, or simply ran away from the state because they desired to be shot by British hands alone. Now just look at the keywords, difficult words of this paragraph. Unforeseen means unplanned or accidental. Hurdle means problem. Stand still means stop. Extinct means having no living members. And harakiri means a ritual of suicide practiced in Japan. Okay. Now listen the explanation of that paragraph. Then the tiger was very successful in his tiger hunting missions. In a span of 10 years, he had killed 70 tigers. An unplanned problem stopped his mission. The problem was that there were no more tigers in Pratibandhupuram because he had already killed 70 tigers from the Pratibandhupuram state. Now, the result was that now no tiger left in that area. The writer creates humor when he says that maybe the tiger practiced birth control activities and did not produce offsprings, or maybe they committed suicide. He also adds that he could be that they ran away from the Pratibandhupuram because they did not want to be killed by an Indian, and on the other hand they want to be killed by a Britishers. Okay. Now listen the next para 25. One day the Maharaja sent for the Diwan. Diwan Sahib, aren't you aware of the fact that 30 tigers still remain to be shot down by this gun of mine? He asked, brandishing his gun. Now, brandishing means waving as a threat or an anger or excitement. Shuddering at the sight of the gun, the Diwan cried out, Your Majesty, I am not a tiger. Shuddering means tremble with fear. Which idiot would call you a tiger? No. And I am not a gun. You are neither gun nor a tiger. Diwan Sahib, I summoned you here for a different purpose. I have decided to get married. Someone means called. Now listen the explanation. One day the king called his minister and waved his gun towards him. He said that he was yet to kill 30 more tigers. Means till now 30 tigers are left to be killed by the king. The minister was scared when he saw the gun and he cried to the king that he was not a tiger, as he feared that the king might aim his gun at him. The king said that he was not foolish, that he would mistake the minister for a tiger. Means he knew very well that he is a minister, not a tiger. The minister was so scared that he added that he was neither a gun. Means when he knew that the king considered him that means he was a minister, not a tiger, then he also added that he was neither a gun. The king said to him that he knew that he was neither a tiger not a gun. But on the other hand, the king had called his minister for another work. The king wanted to get married. He informed the minister that he wanted to get married. Okay. Now just look at the para 26. The Diwan began to bubble even more. Your Majesty, I have 2 wives already. If I marry you, bubble means to talk or say something in a quick, confused, excited, or silly way. Don't talk nonsense. Why should I marry you? What I want is a tiger. Your Majesty, please think it over. Your ancestors were married to the sword. If you like marry the gun, the tiger king is more than enough for the state. It doesn't need a tiger queen as well. Listen the explanation. Means you can just see how in the funniest way the writer explained the story. The writer says that the minister was so confused that he started speaking something in a silly way. He said that the king already had 2 wives, and if the minister married the king interrupted the minister and scolded him for the speaking nonsense. He said that he had no reason to marry the minister and he did not want to marry the minister. He said that he wanted a tiger. So the writer again creates humor when he says that the minister told the tiger that he should think over his decision. Means the minister thought that the king wanted to marry with a tiger. The minister adds that the king's ancestors were married to the sword, and so if he wanted, he could marry the gun. Why should he wanted to marry with the tiger? But marrying a tiger and getting a tiger queen for the kingdom of Pratibandpuram was not good thought. He added that a tiger king was enough for the state and they did not need a tiger queen. Means here the minister made a fun of the statement of the king and he suggested him that he should not marry with the tiger. If he wanted to get married, he should marry with the gun. Okay, because his ancestors were married with the sword. Means married with the sword means they were so courageous that they always kept sword with them. So why did the king want to marry with the tiger? It was a very means humorous question that came in the mind of minister. Now see para 27. The Maharaja gave a loud crack of laughter. I am not thinking of marrying either a tiger or a gun, but a girl from the rank of human beings. First, you may draw up statistics of tiger population in the different native states. Next, you may investigate if there is a girl I can marry in the royal family of a state with a large tiger population. Investigate means find out. Okay. Now listen the explanation. This was very hilarious and the Maharaja started laughing. The Maharaja started laughing after listening minister. He said that he did not want to marry either a tiger or a gun, but he wanted to marry a girl from another kingdom. He asked his minister to make a list of all the kingdoms and the number of tigers they had. Next, the minister was supposed to find out if there was a girl worth marrying in the royal family of a state which had a large number of tigers. Means now it is clear to minister that the king wanted to marry with a girl. Means and which type of girl? The state of the girls should be belong to that state which state have a large number of tigers. Okay, now see the next paragraph, para 28. The diwan followed his orders. He found the right girl from a state which possessed a large number of tigers. Maharaja Jang Bahadur killed 5 or 6 tigers each time he visited his father-in-law. In this manner, 99 tiger skins adorned the wall of the reception hall in the Pratibandpuram palace. Adorned means decorated. Okay. Now listen the explanation. The minister followed the orders and he found the right girl from a state which had a large number of tigers. So every time King Jang Bahadur visited his father-in-law, he would kill 5 or 6 tigers in the kingdom. In this manner, the king killed 99 tigers and the skins of the tigers decorated the wall of the lobby hall of the Pratibandpuram palace. So, till now, the king was successful in killing 99 tigers. So, here we have end up this part also, and the next part we will see in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, have a nice day.